going to try to make this quick. We're going to do a quick little sneak peek for the QN506, which is the new top ground reward for the new crafting event that's coming up. It's going to start tomorrow, and it is April the 5th today, so it starts on the 6th. And as you can see, it kind of looks like a Terminator. It's a Chinese Terminator. It is a unmanned turret. You have 4 fire and forget ATGMs and 20 of the small ones. We'll get into what they do in a second. Your sights are on the top of the vehicle. Commander optics are going to be good at looking over ridge lines. It does have ERA on the front, but there's gaps in it, so don't expect it to protect you, especially at the battle rating it's going to be. It's not going to be 9.3 when it comes to the game. From my understanding, it is going to be higher, and it is more likely going to get moved up after that. Let's be honest. And there's only 3 people in the tank, so if you get pinned, now if you get shot in the side, it might actually not do anything unless it hits ammo, but this tank's going to be relatively easy to one-shot if you hit it in the hull. And this armor is incorrect because it actually does have armor, and it's talking about this, I believe, so that's why it says this for the hull, but it is on what is essentially a T55 body, ZTZ59, or T55 body, my bad. And so, I mean, it's kind of armored, kind of not, and to be what it is, it's not going to be that quick. It's not going to be that maneuverable compared to other IFVs, so don't expect it to shoot and scoot. And you can't fire the ATGMs on the move anyways. So here's the modifications. These are the fire and forget ATGMs. These are the big ones. You do have 1,000 pin. They are tandem. They fly 250 meters a second. They're not that fast. 30 seconds of guidance and a lock range of 20. So, but you don't expect it to actually travel that far. It goes way too slow to be getting that shot off. And here are the smaller ones that fly a whole lot faster than the other ones, but they can only fly for about 4 kilometers. They're not going to be really that good if you're fighting a MBT from the front. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to be able to do it. You might be able to slip it into some small spots, but it's not going to be that great comparatively to this. And don't expect your 30mm to save you, because it's really not that fast firing, and the darts aren't that good. It does get an APDS round, but as you can see, it's not that good. So let's take it into a test drive really quick and take a quick look. Now, I can't use the darts, but I can use the standard belts that it does get, and we can kind of use that. So as I can show you, we do get decent thermals. I believe these are 2nd gen, but let's shoot at the Abrams first. So this is about 1,200 meters away, but as we shoot it, we can watch it go up, and then it's going to come back down, and it didn't one-shot it. Let's shoot it again. Nose up, and then down. That's 3. Shoot again. Oh, this is the 3rd. Okay, I don't know if it burned out or that actually killed it, but alright, we got one more. Let's try to shoot at something moving. Let's try to shoot it at this. As you can see, it can kind of move decently fast, but it's not. You lose a lot of speed turning and stuff with this. So we can lock on the move. We can't shoot it on the move, so let's do that. Okay, it hit it. I think it just went straight at it. I think if you're a certain distance away, it doesn't go up and then down. It just kind of flies directly towards the target. It doesn't really tend to like sitting behind a ridge line and firing, because you're going to end up hitting the thing in front of you most of the time, depending on the distance. So you can actually, I gotta wait for it to reload it, but I can show you the little missiles really quick. So if you're fighting something like this, shooting the small ones, we didn't really kill it, but we ammo-racked it. That's 2, that's 3. And if I shoot at this thing, let's shoot the lower plate, we might be able to get it in. Oh, yeah, his ammo is right there, so yes, I did. It can't even pin the upper plate of the T-62, so keep that in mind. But we might be able to get through the front of the turret. No. So weak spots is about all you're going to be getting through. We didn't even get through that, but you can kind of spam these and just keep shooting them. Oh wow, so if you shoot one and you're not guiding it in, and it just kind of went down. Now this is, I'll try to destroy this little dazzler thing, because that's what's throwing it off. I think I blew it off. Now, we're obviously not going to get through this thing's ERA, so don't expect it to. And let's shoot at something a little bit further away. Obviously, I don't know what it's looking at right there, but it's looking at the something. Okay, so that hit directly on the turret. That did about exactly what I figured it would. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of hitting the same spots on it. So, disabling a vehicle? Yes. Killing a MBT in one shot from the roof of the turret might not do it, but it could maybe. It went completely over that T-72. It didn't even hit him. So if we do this, you can actually aim it up and it'll go down, but it tends to miss when you do that. But if it's further away, I feel like it'd have some leeway actually trying to do it. But the gun doesn't shoot super slow. It's not as fast as like a BMP-2M or a BMP-2 in general, but it can get the job done. But anyways, that was a quick look at the QN506. If I can get the other ones, like I said, I'll do it, but I just wanted to look at this because it is probably the most interesting vehicle out of the bunch, being new and unique on what it can do. So let me know what you guys think about this, and hopefully you can decide whether or not that you're going to put in the time to get it. So I will see y'all later.